Hello and welcome back to Moonstone Island. It's great to have y'all back. Please consider subscribing, trying to 50 subscribers by the end of the year, and it would be sick if we could do that. Alrighty, so what are we doing in this one? I think, and I don't think I got this on camera, so when I ended the night last night, it showed me that there are 30 temples in this game. So these red dungeons here, there's 30 of them. And that has kind of become my new goal, if I'm being completely honest, is getting 30. We also, in between episodes, I guess we can go in here and feed everybody while we're at it. We got a couple more, what are these called? Spirit feeders? Habitats? Name's not coming to me. And I also just remembered I used all of my fiber to get them. So we're gonna have to chop some grass real quick. By real quick, I mean not that quick, because there's actually a ton of grass we're gonna need to chop. Also, I love that these water plants just keep producing. That's insanity. Okay, so only the cattails do. Still, that's like infinite energy if you just got like hundreds of them. Yeah, but if we use the scythe on them, I assume they wouldn't grow back. So that's one of the trade-offs you're making with the scythe. Though you're getting seeds you can just replant later, so it's not a huge deal. Didn't get as, man, I have 30 lily pads. It's not bad. I should have scythed some of them. We did not get a calendar in the last one. Maybe, let's see what the recipe is for calendar real quick. Just 3 cloth? Might be worth it to get a calendar so we can remember what day's what. I assume we've missed some birthdays already, but honestly I've not been focused on the social aspects of this game that much. We had the one date we went on with Cleo, but that was it. Most of the time I'm not that interested in social aspects in games. Maybe I'm a weirdo for that, but like, I don't know. They always come off as kind of strange to me. Maybe, again, I might just be weird for that. Might actually consider upgrading the scythe. This is not the quickest experience gathering this fiber, and upgrading the radius on it wouldn't take that long, like time investment wise, to get all the resources. I think it would actually make a pretty big difference. Let's craft up a calendar as well while we're here. 3, and we got our calendar. We had cloth in our inventory for like so long as well. It would have been so easy to get a calendar. Other thing I want to do is get a mailbox. So maybe we will also grab one of those. Let's throw the calendar up. Oh no, we haven't missed a birthday. So Quill's birthday's on the 23rd. Guyana's is on the 28th. Realistically, we probably could grow some more crops. 8 more days. Do we have the seeds actually? Because that actually seems like kind of a good idea. Is this where my seeds are at these days? I don't actually have many seeds, it looks like. Flax seeds? Yeah, I don't have any lily pad seeds. So I'm gonna pass on that for now. Let's get the scythe upgrade. We've got the 5K for it, and we have the iron for it. So that's easy. And it's Saturday, so Farah is open. I believe Farah is closed Sundays and Tuesdays. Which I can't believe I, like, actually remember. Hey, Cleo, where are you going? Oh, you're gonna go sit by the water. I wish I were good at gardening. Perhaps you can teach me. Let's see. Should we give Cleo a gift? You think Cleo would like any of these things? Not poison. Sea glass. You think she would like dream drops? You think she's a crystal girly? We can try. +6. It was not like a loved gift. For sure. So like, does your cape help you fly? I didn't even realize we're wearing a cape. But yes, we do have a cape. Didn't do so well with Quill today. That's alright. Farah, howdy do. We will talk to you as well. Why do you get so much for talking to Farah? She's like easy mode social interaction, I guess. Maybe that's like the game's way of like saying that Farah is like a very friendly person and just creates friendships with people quicker than say Guyana, who is very hard to build a relationship with. And that's also reflected in her character. Like when we went to the bar on Friday and she sat alone, while as Farah sat like right in the middle of a bunch of people. Even people, you know, I wouldn't conventionally associate as like her. I mean, I think something interesting about this town is that like there's not a lot of characters, right, in this game. And thusly, they all are very different to each other. Like they're all trying to fit an archetype, but it kind of makes it unrealistic for any of them to actually be like friends. I could see Zed and Cleo being friends. I could see like Paolo. No, like the rest of them just don't strike me as like, oh, those people just get along super well. Maybe Tobin, Zed, and Cleo all being friends. I can see. They're kind of similar to each other, but there's a lot of other characters and they all just kind of fit their own niche, which is fine. It's just interesting, like when I went to the bar and saw everyone like sitting together, I was like, they're friends? I mean, I guess. Also, when you live in a small town, who else do you have to be friends with? So, you know, maybe it's not so much they choose to be friends with these people as it's just like, I live in a small town. You know everybody. Which is kind of how it works in smaller towns. I've never lived in a small town, but I got to like visit one with a local pretty recently, a small town in Washington. And my friend who grew up there is like a very friendly social guy. So it may have like been kind of that extreme end of the experience of like, you know, feeling like you genuinely knew everybody, but it was so strange. Like we went out to a bar and we're sitting there and just like random adults just would like come by our table constantly and just be like, you know, how's it going, man? Been a while since I seen you. Who's this guy with you? And then like we were with a couple other people, and so random people would come up to them, but it was an odd experience. And I mean, it was really like lovely. You've got to be crazy social, I think, for it to be like something you can put up with. But I think, you know, my friend was raised there and it was normal to him. So what can we do? I really want to take out this Mumbleweed because I know Mumbleweed's ability is like pretty busted. Also, Brickhouse is so weird. His ability is just draw more tackles. It's so bad. Anyway, should we just take out Mumbleweed? I mean, we could take out Brickhouse as well, but then we won't be able to get rid of Mumbleweed. I would actually rather protect Marcia. Thusly, we're going to target Brickhouse. We're going to get a draw for it. Deal 8 poison damage. That's not give them poison. Also, you're weak to poison, you're weak to poison, and you're weak to poison. That's really nice. We can do, we still have 3 energy actually. So you're all weak to poison. This is a fine play, I think. You actually have a lot of armor. I didn't think about that. Oh, wait. This gives me... What? So, if you attack an enemy with an element they're weak to, do they lose 1 armor? Is that what I'm seeing? So, apply 4 poison wouldn't do it. We can get a draw from this. This Fluffox has crazy health. Deal 8 damage. Apply 1 rage. Wait, give me the rage on Mumbleweed. And then this is 12 damage twice. Or do I want to do 12 damage twice on this guy? He's not weak to it though. I'm just gonna go for the Mumbleweed. Mumbleweed might have resisted it, was the other thing I was thinking of. There's the thing about card games, they're so easy to like min-max your play if you're wanting to, but you don't have to. This is not going to be a great turn. I need to get rid of Marcia's bashes. I've said this like every episode, but I think now it's time. Also, the Fluffox is a boss. That's why it has so much health. This dungeon has been fun. Starting right off with like a pretty tough combat. They're all level 10. This card's crazy. This card's good too. Need more regen. I don't know if Mumbleweed's gonna make it if we don't feed him a lily pad. So we're gonna do that and that. And I'm gonna poison Brickhouse. Also, are these red because Mumbleweed is about to get like KO'd? I think so. I think I'm just gonna take out Brick House. Oh, beautiful. Because of the poison damage? I'm still not sure why I'm taking armor off these people. If you know what to do. Should I apply 8 regen to Marcia? Might as well, no one's gonna be able to hurt me. You're taking damage? Yeah, you're already taking damage. Everyone is gassed up now, so that's great. Mumbleweed, we might need to get rid of these tackles. They are not cutting it. This is crazy. Like, that's so good. And then we can just go 1, 2, I guess. I mean, Marcia's like, that value for 1 energy? That card is that card even upgraded actually? Hold up. I don't think we're gonna, yeah, we're not gonna get the KO there. I thought I would. Oh yes. So the poison is doing 1 armor damage. Because I assume because it's weak to it. Because that's not happened with other abilities. I thought that was for a while. I'm like, oh, every time you hit someone, and then I was like, oh, and it's not. Maybe we had like a special ability or something. But nah. Anyway, we beat Fluffox. Got a ton of XP for everybody. This team's crazy. Right? Like, we got kind of low on health there. And we just turned it around. Also, another big fight? We'll take it. So just the Fluffox this time with he has no armor. This is gonna be so easy. Deal 8 poison damage to all enemies. 1, 2. 1, 2 will let me draw. And this is what I wanted. This and then this, like 24 poison on turn 1. We got 1/3 of his health bar. Given we have bonus draw and damage on turn 1. Or draw and energy. And let's regen Mumbleweed because this guy's about to brawl and probably mess us up like bad. Oh no, never mind. What is your stat distribution? What the heck? I guess you're level 11. This is probably the worst way to spread your stats out or something. Because this guy feels so weak for the level he's supposed to be. Perfect fight. No one took damage. 2 level ups, 3 level ups, and we got an Earth Spirit Egg. Is our inventory full? No, we're doing okay. We can also go to the Electric Islands now. Dusty. Oh, but it's a Dusty boss. Dusty's someone I've been thinking about. Hey, Wormer. Wormer's new, like completely new. Walking through grass cuts it down? What? That's the most broken ability I've found in this game. That's so freaking good. Oh, I'm so hyped. Also, we don't want Marcia to get bashed. So let's stun Dusty. I mean, we can play 2 cards here. We could bash Dropple, bash Dropple. Everyone's targeting Dropple. This is like risky, but like the damage was there. The damage was definitely there. Dropple's gonna get smacked right here. But like, y'all, we did half that guy's health bar turn 1. This seems crazy. Like, we're not, actually we're pretty over leveled for this fight, I would say. But nevertheless, like, still going excellently. Do we take out Long Log? I mean, yeah, probably just to get the draw. Let's apply some poison. And all these do 8 damage. Are you weak to water? No. Poison electric, I believe you're weak to. I think that's what the red means, is that they're weak to poison and electric. So, you might resist earth, so I might as well use water. Also, the chip damage from the poison is doing work. Wait, if I apply poison to stuff that's weak to poison, then Marcia's so busted. Like, how did they let that happen when they were like balancing this game? That's all I'm asking, man. Because she is crazy. Also, Mumbleweed might be done and dusted if I don't do something. Oh, everyone was targeting Dropple. Wait, Dropple might be done and dusted. And I'm not really looking to Why did I do that? Okay, so I only have one. What was I doing there? I blacked out. I don't know what to say, guys. Dropple got wrecked that turn. I will not lie. You're weak to poison, right? Yeah. So I would be applying 4 more poison. Still wouldn't get the KO. This will, though. So we now have the KO. Let's Fallen Foe Dropple. We don't want that. We don't want this. We need to feed Dropple or else Dropple's donezo. Well, it doesn't matter if Dropple's really donezo. Yeah, it really didn't matter. We'll go here. Next turn, we'll start... No, I just want to take out Long, probably. Make my life as easy as possible. Also, what are your stats? You've got a lot of speed and a lot of power. Oh, but you're just going to be... your ability is only good outside of combat, so it doesn't really make a difference. Apply 4 regen to Dropple. Everyone's targeting Marsha, which is perfect. We're not actually going to get much value here, so why don't we just start feeding? We're not going to get there this turn, but I wasn't, like, yeah, there's just not a lot of pressure on me right now. I can basically just use regen skills and slowly focus on catching. Yeah, that's actually a great plan. Oh no, I can't feed a spirit while it's dizzy. Shoot, okay. And I can't use this. So it's gotta just be this and this. Oh no. Oh yeah, it did work because of the poison stacks. Insanity. Poison stacks are broken. I think just if Marsha didn't reduce their armor every time poison damage went off, it'd be way more balanced. I don't know why that's a thing. Like when I do poison damage, I think it makes sense to lower armor. Warmer is one of my new favorite spirits, by the way. That guy's sick. Oh, we can't use Rhizome, so we will use this one instead. Also, Rage is so bad. Like the basic Rage. Rage Plus is okay, but basic Rage is really bad. Additionally, do regen cards get taken out of the deck, exhausted, when we use them? I can't remember, but I'm kind of starting to think so. Is that gonna do it? That's gonna do it. Team's a little hurtin' HP-wise. Should we pop into our medallion and just heal up a little bit? And also level up. Everyone's got level ups. So let's first level up. For you, power does have effect on on some of our poison attacks, not all of them. Thus, I think getting armor is actually... Yes, armor's okay. Deal 8 poison damage, draw 2 cards, no. If there's just one enemy on the field, gain 1 energy. Seems way too situational. Sadly. Poison Whip, deal 10 poison damage, apply 1 Tangle. Cannot play skill card. Oh, never mind, Reckless Gas. When I see that card, I'm like, never mind. You're doing okay on health. Should I cleanse those bashes? Should we do it? Just get rid of 3 more bashes that I just never want to draw? Or do I want to get rid of... No, Dropple's bashes, if I'm remembering right, are a little... Oh no, we took them completely out. Also, Dropple, let's go Power and Vitality for you. Remove half of... No, okay. Regen Plus is really good. Remove 2 armor, deal 4 damage to all enemies. It's a really powerful card. But Regen is, like, really good. Like, you saw how much it was doing last fight. Especially if you kind of have a slow fight, which my team's not quick by any means. We kind of operate on, like, a... I don't know how to describe it. Also, I'm not going to take the bashes out. Might be not the right play. Also, I don't think I fed lily pads to everyone. See, now I'm like going back and I'm like, should I just get I should just take them out. I'm going to take 2 of them out. I won't take the 3rd one out because we did use it correctly 1 time. Like One time it actually came in handy. I think most otherwise it's been pretty bad. Or they've been pretty bad when we've drawn them. What else can we work on? Oh yeah, I was going to feed everybody. So, Dropple, you can have a lily pad. And my boy, you can have a lily pad. We're just going to have to keep using lily pads. They're the only item I've found so far that regens health. That's pretty important, I guess, if I'm being honest. Teleporter, huh? Oh, interesting. Should we have fought this guy for the chest? I'm gonna say yes. Also, I forgot to grab chests again, though. We have 4 more at home. We're doing okay. Dang, we got outsped, which kind of sucks. You can't prepare for being outsped. Dropple, you're gonna heal yourself. How much poison? Everyone is weak to poison. It's a great card. Reduces everyone's armor by 1. And then we're gonna go look for someone with low armor. We might just take down the boss right away. Okay, Dropple, can you draw me another regen for Mumbleweed, please? No. That's pretty bad. But we can figure it out. So we'll go here. That's gonna stun you. That will stun you. You will be getting stunned because of the 1 tick of poison, right? Your boy is cracked. Poison's honestly unfair. I don't know how anything is supposed to counter me. Maybe it will get nerfed. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Also, I definitely should have healed Mumbleweed. Also, the regen is a very good stat, too. I thought of it as like heal 4, right? Like regen 4 is your brain goes, okay, it will heal me for 4 health. That's not what's happening. You are getting like 4 factorial heals. So 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 heals, which is really broken. Like I've not run into a lot of enemies that can keep up with even that pace. Right? Like that's how much damage my poison does, and my poison is broken. Should I have just targeted him? Nah, I think he still would have lived. But like, look at that, I have 12 factorial heals. That guy's full health for the rest of the game. Fluffbox just got messed up. That was mean. Also, I should have used that regen. I'm very bummed about that. 2 new level ups though. Big, to say the least. Also, let's take the golden chest. I don't think we have one of these yet. We have a boss chest, but we don't have, a moonstone. Very nice. There we go. I will always take more moonstone. Also, we did get an alchemist table recipe, so I'm really excited to check that out. I believe it was like a lighthouse. I saw only like a glimpse of it as it went by. We missed a chest? How did we miss a chest? Whatever. Also, Mumbleweed is not full health, even though we had some crazy regen going on him, which... a little bit annoyed boy, but that's okay. Can I apply Are you kidding me? We got about the worst first hand we could have imagined. Do we just... what do we do here? I mean, probably feed Fat Tails? That raises speed. The only person whose speed we want to raise is like... no one's. We don't need speed. Tame? We could go for a tame gambit, but I think that's not the brightest idea. Wow, I got such a bad first turn. I will say this Mumbleweed is gonna actually take a substantial amount of damage. We're not gonna finish him off, but like if I get one of those deal 8 poison to everyone cards, we could be in a good spot. Also, Mumbleweed's just gone. So The regen's gonna be having to do a lot of work. Also, we can just take out Mumbleweed right now. It would stop him from bashing. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to. We just don't have a lot of plays here. So I have to be pretty careful. Also, I really should have played the... Yeah, I should have played the regen. The value's so good on it. Like, this turn's gonna be bad. This turn's gonna be really bad. Because Dropple's deck is really small. Again, when I said it was really bad, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. That was something else. But Marsha's just tanking, man. It's crazy. You're still targeting Marsha. Everyone's targeting Marsha. Deal 8 poison damage to all enemies. Are you weak to poison? You are weak to poison. Nice. Also, Salt and Steel, Dropple's ability, it's gonna be pretty nice once we get Long Log taken out, so I think that's my priority at the moment, is just applying, I mean, realistically just applying poison stacks is how we get out our damage, but... Yo! That was cracked. Okay, so Long Log is done. Please draw some Marsha cards. It's gonna be all Dropple cards this time. Not really. Man, I could have fed Marsha there, actually. No, I couldn't have. I mean, I'm doing 1 damage with those, so maybe I could have. Nevertheless, the team is juicy. I did not think about how, right, I only use, what was I gonna, I totally lost my train of thought. I don't use speed on anyone but, like, Mumbleweed. But it does mean I can get 1 turn killed, occasionally. Again, it's not that common. Like, I'm not... That was the first time it's really screwed me over. Because if you 1 turn killed Dropple, I think I could get by. I mean, I can get by with just 2 out of the 3. Also, that turn was crazy. Like, he now is on a 2-turn timer to win the game. And he can't. Like, he's got to get through so much HP. And it's not going anywhere either. Yeah, beautiful. I am a little bummed Mumbleweed is gonna be low on HP, but I kind of wonder if I could pull off some shenanigans and just like spam heals on him in a fight and save a lily pad. Might be a bit of hubris there, but... Oh, the last chest is the boss chest, right? Yeah. Cool. We also got another Moonstone ingot that we can make now. We do have 3 Moonstone. Ando Tree fills you with strength. We are flying through. I mean, once we got the glider, it really changed how I explored, and I've been able to find a lot more of these dungeons. I think that's really what's changed. Is that, like, before we were finding really difficult ones, and what am I supposed to do with that? But now, I'm finding easier ones that are closer to the main island. We're getting through them. I want to say that's the 6th one we finished. They do take around a day, which is a pretty substantial chunk of time in this game. Also, no Moonstone on this island? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, the ring changes colors as you get closer? Possibly? So is it saying it's north of me? Or what is it saying? Because when I was up here, the circle went away. Yeah, see, the circle's gone up here. And then it's back over here. Implying it's somewhere to the southwest. Or southeast. Where in the southeast? I'm not sure. I also don't know if I can see something that's glowing yet today. Kind of takes a second for it to get dark enough. Oh, Magic Man, you scared the daylights out of me. I was like, what was that sound? I'm an easily excitable person. Let's say that. Magic Man's a rain guy. It's a little bit rainy where I'm at right now. Little dusting of rain, nothing crazy. I live in Washington, so it rains all the time. But this rain has been pretty chill. Also, never take study talismans. I don't know if I've said that in a video, but do not take study talismans. They don't let you decline the card. So unless you just want to like nuke your deck for fun, they're just straight up like worse than just trying to level up your card somehow. Okay, we still haven't found the Moonstone. I'm like, now we should be able to see it, I think. My character's slightly glowing. Did we ever invest in the glowing upgrade? I don't think so. I knew I wanted to at one point, and then I was like, it's like the skill points in this game are so valuable. I'm playing a lot of games where skill points are valuable. I've been playing Starfield. Every level up in that game, you feel like you're like making massive progress. They did that well. Pretty much everything else about that game kind of stinks. Not gonna lie. I've enjoyed it. I've played a lot of it, like a good amount. I was excited about it when it came out. I even had a series on the channel if you want to go watch it. But at some point, I just got bored of it, or I'm getting bored of it. Like, I don't know. The loop is not as good as the game demands that you spend time with that loop. I guess like it's not good enough to justify just playing the same loop over and over and over and over. Like exploration just isn't rewarding enough. The quests don't go anywhere. Like in Fallout, you would find a random side quest and things would just kind of spiral after that, which is fun. Like I want to find like these quirky characters, and every time in Starfield it's like, hey, go find this thing for me. And so I go find the thing for him, and then I bring it back to him and they're just like, thanks, and that's it. And then we just continue, you know? There's no like, oh, but now, or like, oh yeah, actually I just tricked you into like committing a crime for me. You know, just, I'm actually like a bad person that just, you know, just like not, there have been a couple quests like that, I will say. But for Starfield's world, that just feels normal. Like, I need nastier, ickier, crazier people. As strange as that sounds. Like, I want more, like, weirdness, sleazeness. I don't know. Make the game more interesting. That's all I want. Also, it's getting a little framey on my end. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't really do much about that. So it's just going to be a touch framey on this island, I guess. A lot of particles. Also, where are the freaking electric spirits at? Whenever I come here, nothing spawns. Like, this seems like a primo island to just find, like, loads of electric spirits on. I mean, there's a capacity, but I don't want capacity. I mean, I never got him in the last one. So I could get capacity. But capacity is pretty weak, I think, ability-wise. Really, all I look at is ability. I don't think anything else actually, like, even matters. We do have this goofy-looking robot, so I'm excited about that. Oh, Mumbleweed's at 1 HP. Oh, my goodness. Crazy, 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 crazy. We can go capacity. Oh, you're just using a bash. We're fine with that. We'll play... If weak to poison, is anyone weak to poison? You're weak to poison, you're not. Let's just see where these go. Okay, so that's doing 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. What am I doing? And Mumbleweed is getting bashed. It's not gonna really matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's still gonna get the regen. Also, I nearly took out Armbot on accident without even looking at his ability. He increases item pickup range by 2. I want to be happy. I really do. But that is, like, almost beyond useless. Let's be real. Also, we got like no damage cards. Oh wait, you're already dusted. You're dusted now. Okay, so we can just, yeah, we can just start feeding. Oh wait, you're dusted too. Never mind. I mean, there's nothing we can do. Luckily, none of these guys have abilities I want, but I have to be careful about catching stuff with poison. Because yeah, everyone's dead. Yeah. Push me to the edge. Oh, Capacity always comes back to life. Then we could catch Capacity. Why not? We can take advantage of these heals on Mumbleweed too, so I don't see why not. I can even apply more heals to Mumbleweed if I want. And he's attacking Mumbleweed, so too bad you already got caught, Capacity. Capacity's definitely not my favorite card. He does ensure you don't get one turn killed. Right? Like, Capacity's always alive after the first turn. No matter what. No! Because if you're fighting 3 people, Capacity gets KO'd by the first one, comes back with 10 health, then gets KO'd by the second one. That would be a very rare, like, circumstance, but it could happen. Also, we only have about 4 hours left of our night. Can we get one more electric encounter? Also, this is going to be a one-day kind of episode. That's wild. What? What? Is that a shiny? Yeah, that's a shiny! Shiny Cumulo! Yo! Guys, shiny Cumulo. It's not called shiny, I believe it's called holographic in this game. But that's a shiny. I don't know what the odds are, but that's a freaking shiny. I'm so psyched. I love shinies. I'm a big, like, in, like, real Pokemon, I hunt shinies. That's how I've been playing the game of late. Oh no, this Cumulo's gonna get, oh no, he's only weak to dark ice. Okay. What I wanted to do was lower Capacity to get him dizzied, but it's fine. I just need to catch this Cumulo. I'm way too scared of accidentally taking it out. And every time I put poison on someone, I'm poisoning everyone. Just let me catch the dang Cumulo. I'm too scared. You can't feed a spirit while it's dizzy! Okay. I don't want to apply poison. And I don't want to do damage. Okay, I'm just gonna stun Capacity. And then I can apply one poison. I just don't want to apply poison to everyone. And then we'll do the bash. And you'll be dusted. Oh, you're not dusted? You're dusted next turn, though. Okay. I am no longer attacking. My night's almost over, so Mumbleweed, you're just going to get healed tomorrow morning anyway. As long as we don't lose this battle, everything is okay. Just go for Mumbleweed. Oh, okay. Just everyone target Mumbleweed, it's fine. Let's catch Cumulo. Dude, we got a shiny. Oh my god. Ah, a natural shiny too. Like we weren't looking for a shiny. We just got a shiny. Let's go! Shiny Cumulo or holographic. Yo! Mr. Shiny Hunter in the flesh. We got one. I'm so psyched, y'all. That's so cool. Wait, are we not gonna finish off Capacity this turn? I think so. Also, I should have regened on Dropple. Whatever am I gonna do? Marcy, just go nutso. Insano style. 25 stacks of poison to do 2 damage. Oh, but you come back with 10. And the poison carries over. It's something. We don't want to do damage right away, so we're gonna end turn. Oh, we don't get the heal if we kill them with poison. Or if we kill them on that turn, you don't get the heal afterward. Let's whistle home and check out our shiny Cumulo. Cumulo also had the best out of all of the enemies electric enemies' abilities. So if we wanted to make an electric deck, we could. Also, what are you doing out here, Oakley, or whatever your name is? Oaken? Also, we haven't seen an Oaken since we caught that one. And Oaken's got a good ability too. So we got kind of lucky with that Oaken. Dude, peep the Holo. So is there anything like special about Holos? Follow me to another stall, feed, move to medallion, let go. Oh no, I didn't want you to do that. Let's go to this one, thank you. Also, we need to feed some of our new spirits. View cards and stats, yeah. So is there anything? Oh, your armor is hot garbage, and your speed is really good. The start of your first turn, remove 1 armor from all enemies. Not a great ability. Charge is really bad. Adds additional damage to each attack, reduced by 1 per turn. It might be good, but it's like the combo that's needed for it is really bad. Apparently it used to be broken, but these days it's not good. And that's kind of their main mechanic. So I don't think we can really play electric types. I don't know, we'll mess around with them at some point. I also would really like to check out Warmer. It's a very funny name. There's a podcast episode called Wormer about a guy who was a hacker, and his nickname was Wormer. Spelled it slightly differently, but not that different. Let's swap out Dropple for a sec, just to see. So apparently, if this guy's in my party, we automatically cut grass? What? That's not what's happening. Do I need him to be out, maybe? Wormer, follow me. Well, let's read the ability again. Walking through grass cuts it down. Also, we only have like a half hour left. Walking through grass is not cutting it down. Do we need our scythe out? Oh yeah, there we go. When Wormer walks through the grass, it cuts it down. Okay. Interesting. It does work. It's harder to control than I thought. So we'll need to go to places with a lot of grass, realistically, to make it actually worth our while. But that's pretty cool. It's, again, not as good as I thought it was. I thought it was going to center on my character, and it was going to be busted. But instead, it's only good. Like, I think if we did go to a big grassy island, we would get, like, a lot of grass for no energy expenditure. Not that we have much of a problem with that, with how much forage we get for every episode. Like, when you explore, you just get a load of forage. We didn't make the mailbox today. I'm a little bummed out about. I also didn't craft the Moonstone. So we'll look at both those things before we go to bed. So the lighthouse, nautical dwelling containing pocket dimension that can be turned into a home. Okay. So there's another home variant like the haunted house, or maybe the science center home. Beacon is interesting. I would love to get the recipe for that. I'm hoping that lets us fast travel. It could be wrong, but if that was the case, that'd be really cool. So let's go to bed and let's call it a night. I'm not gonna do my outro yet, because we might have we got a level upgrade. Okay, Peaceful Presence is bad. Fleet Foot is bad. Critical Hits is bad. So this whole wing is bad. Between Close Call and Expert Cartmancer, it's Expert Cartmancer every time. So I'm already thinking this bridge and then these three. And then we'll just get these two to finish it off as our last two. That's what I'm going to go with. We also got an archaeology upgrade. Move faster in dungeons. Activating antidote trees gives more stamina. Oh, that's why we went for it right away. Extra shiny or sell for 10 more. So dungeons versus mines. Powerful presence dungeon bosses start combat with 20% more health. Spirits gain 10% more XP in dungeons. In dungeons, start combat with 1 extra energy. Could be worth it. Could be worth it for sure. But I think activating Ando Trees giving more stamina, it's going to be crazy. Does that upgrade our stamina like tomorrow morning? We'll start tomorrow just to see. Also, there it is, 6 out of 30 dungeons cleared. So we are about a fifth of the way through the game. Exactly a fifth of the way through the game. And we have 34 out of 69 spirits, which is like basically all of them. Or basically half, pardon. No, don't look at this, don't look at this, don't look at this. How's it going there, bud? Rowan tells me you're helping us find spirits. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna reread this because I'm gonna exit right after. I was just seeing if we had more stamina. I think we do. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribe. We're trying to hit 50 subscribers. I think I'm gonna record the 50 subscriber special today. It'll be something kind of random, but it's just the video I've been wanting to make. So get subscribed for that video. It'll be really cool. With that, take care. Bye-bye.